Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are live on all social media platforms. Abusian for me, Mama Kwaba, double tap the screen, Mama we be a Kwaba. You are all social media platform right now. You are on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, every platform. You're also right now. You ever be didn't come out and power for a kaya ye. Oba kumasi a friend a power pa. Oko baby so a from kaya ye. One more and enra and no graduate ye. Na aban ni hwɛ a graduation no nkɔ akɔsɔ 72 million Ghana cedis. And a training no so was sika ɛkɔ so yɛ. Was all this necessary? Was all this necessary? Why must the government put these young women through all this nonsense in the name of graduation? They sound so ashe. A year PhD uniform. Was that all necessary? Was that all necessary? What is the graduation for? What did they learn? How to carry the load on their head? And I said the government provided them with what? With the wheelbarrows, with aboboya or what? What is the graduation for? After all this rubbish, no, they'll go back to the street, they'll go back to the marketplace and carry load on their forehead. Osman Ventures, thank you, and thank you all for double tap the screen. Your all social media platform, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, baby, your Michia Adofo, any ET4 in your motion may celebrate. If you want to be my guest, send me a request and I'm going to add you so that you never talk to and talk in common. Or Facebook, I'll be friends. Or Facebook or YouTube or Instagram, I'll be friend 0245701935. Samsung or TikTok, I'll send me a request. I'll add you live. Then we start the show. It's about to go down. Yeah. And kwasi someday at home country we are kasa. Epeyimfo no mo ni na omo jimi. I don't think so nyansani bi wo amanyuko ye wo power we because it just doesn't make sense. I don't know why my shirt today I've changed my shirt like 3 times. Anyway, I inti abusia yamba me to kobo. Oh ha, o send me request I may add you. Is it necessary say power for ebe go through all this you know what was the graduation for? What was the training for? Send a beya obi eswa or so obi niema. Ernest, thank you for watching us. So hi to you. Send a beya or so obi niema ofa and yemani and I mean what oh mine I to need ye will joke so oh mine no there's a shadow on my face. All right, we'll take it like that. I on mine your joke so power when you for the Jimmy Fosse for Jimmy for how can you train Kaya your people or you're doing this for vote? Hey, your Kaya your be or two wheelchair. And I'm say I dare no gown or man men or munya intino. Ebimudia is shifting cultivation. Joyce, your boy, I see you. I see you, Raske. Raz AK, I see you too. I was saying to you Thanksgiving memo about ever frame much also.
Many about I mean sure.
Me that see. Now what to say? What to say Kaya you for graduate? One videos no.
I me quite and now we are bear market till I format
Uh-huh.
We share she cast an microphone kana say omunya Kaya you because even we are not na ana away. Na say unye pure asantinia. At least who can santika and the pan be say when you pass me way. Or ye dago beni and or ye eveni and I say or ye sisalani and I say we. I mean she casa no more kana. Which is that these people are typical Asantis. They are not only kaya you for.
Okay.
And you know it's like I quite say me new na we Kevika sister Jiminy G me who say na me use word what you say me nim say bia me so man to kwaya kan Jimmy no me so da so ti ko no Jimmy because it's like what you want me just so you may be bekasai or see and you said I remember one to say be post or to say be crown now what you so word ni say fiti empenifo so beka akola ya won ene ya corrupt ya conform to the degree say ya say Jimmy if you say you disika to vote na who be say you sika na ye abeto vote no ebe boa wa na wa dwene asem no ntino me hu ni say be previous sister okay you bet na ya ba ko a meaning so what Obama your president former president in the chrome the papa chrome what is from your demonstration
mate
I want am say I wish you say me fi chrome we so be because what you say they are united and we are case me and reni me asantini me we na ba for the country na ba for a chrome omo case me we me NDC me MPP me we omo ba for a chrome bayanu yentimi nya baako sister no pe na me ka kire me ni pa bi say hwe eye easy say owo betimi abora agana no benya ye easy because say ye nya baako unse omo mati omo ti say Kofi Kranti ni odikeni ye kan say shadow say den sanka sister omo si omo ye baako a anka ye betimi atu MPP ni NDC but sister omo wache omo kra no pono omo wache NDC na anka sam so wache MPP no so wache iti no me see say owo bebo Ghana eye ise mano because say ye nya baako ye nya united iti no sister Ghana some no uka na meka no se ke besre Putin man ko beti ya kase ya on spare bomb mienu pe and crack on na na san chance ye fufu because sister odwe wa so odwe wa ne wo ka na wo ne wo nye we say wo nua no ko mo fi na wo de nyansa ento mo ti mo kra no e so ya se wo ato wo ti abochire wo ne de wo keka is like ye de come na din I say obia ne yemu ano wo dwene but obia ndwene da ache obia ndwene ne ma obia ndwene ne nana obia ndwene ne future wo o dwene ene ya na wo dwene ne ya wo ne da wo be because e bia na nyame enkum na wo kodi 90 years wo kodi 100 years na wo kwa wasted years wo kwa wasted years and the sister nyame share kana something there uka kanjo esi wudi atem so say be dem penifo ne yansu nyansa bi ani
nyansa nim
moyo omo adwensu say omo nja de omo ye enti yam kwala no so ti atem na na ebedi omo because ye ne twia ebe ye ntime mbo omo ye ntime ntwitu ntime ntwidwan ejan wo say that enti didi atem na na de be mo enti nyame hira one we adwuma pa we ye
me that's
me kwa mo bia be
me da se bebre me nua ba Thanksgiving born and I'm attending kind of me da say I and say o pacho pese o graduate na also share uniform na o de ye di cap egu kom na ebia wo busua mu nyina na obusua mu nyina wonko na obehye Ghana but mo de ne ko hu bewulaya because obeboa o de wa fakaya you training mu for 3 weeks uwi a obehye PhD Ghana na uwi a o de graduate. I don't want to laugh, but it's so stupid. My God. On my ben pan near Timson, on my penny. And then I bed ye tree. Move as some by your concert party and some by some of mine. What kind of rubbish is that? Who does that? Say, Kedikaya yo for aqua training for just 3 weeks. 3 weeks, no, or my graduate. Graduation, no, a dear day no mokoye. Now, where kaya yo ya, or more a parody woman who ya. Emaba we edin na chese omu ye kaya yo na onipa na wote wheelchair mu no so no edin na chese sa nipa ye wote wheelchair ma ye pushi no we obi a obetima so kaya yo na chese oman ne de ejimi fonko free oman panyini ye kwa na bedi ejeni omu ka ho no chese mu anko a na asantefo a momantimi anko school a mugu kumase sa mutonfo so Samuko pow, Samuko dear you. Yeah, thank you, Emmanuel. Na what parody Kumasi Force or me a kayayo. The Ben also Kumasi Force or kayayo, that Moka say Jimmy on. Any people want you cool. Mo say Jimmy. Oh dear, Maminfa cereal lie, me more quava.
I'm a guy, but I'll try to speak the tree.
Oh, even if you can't, you can speak English. Yet brofunas and I can yenka. Okay. 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 No problem. No problem.
Thank you. Honestly, not me, the immediate person now, or she's expressing the frustration. I can tell you an authority near NDC. NDC, my papa. You can do your research and you get to know. Just key my name. What I'll say to you is this. The coming of the NDC is coming to power by the grace of God. That's the Nigiri said the Basho. But yeah, you want NDC no. I say a guy who say I will come back this time round. And you say, yeah, but and you say I'm also trying to accuse our party, say a party there you discard. But the MPP about the yellow. A man called for every fee say politics no ACKD. Into one show when you say nipa say nyamia dom na ya ba nkofo beka say oh challenge me so me koyansu yan konyansu yan kunkudibi. But I can tell you on authority say and this is an advice to my party people and then me myself and as an NDC person. So when me buana NDC back for which I know we are coming, I mean there is no turning back. Yabapa near Mahama, John Mahama, any NDC. Yabaya say Yambambe Jumabia. It will mark Yambe Ejuma. Meaning say a thing because of the situation at MPP at the country NATO. But Ghanaians must see say we are putting things in place in order for us to ignite proper solutions. Ghana be fan into my parfra. But if NDC is to come to power, never man say to me, I'm proving say I'm paying to me, I'm a Ghana fan into my parfra. It would mark the end of both political parties. I can tell you on authority. That will mark the beginning of the end of both the NDC and then the MPP.
Yep.
For me, I believe strongly say the NDC as a party is a different political entity than the MPP.
Yep.
Because you are say
honestly, if it hadn't been the MPP coming to power, my sister, even the vice president, some of us we know him personally. If it hadn't been the MPP coming to power, I never knew say in politics it would be beer. Oh, say yama accusation obi disika, and I'm go for disika. I never knew say I'm politics in Sikasemo. Because the party I came to know is the NDC. And the man I came to know was Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. And I'm a sister. The Rawlings I knew left, and I can tell you, say, Oya Ghana ex-president Krapwa, may he so rest in perfect peace. Oyobia Yambe who say it's about Sikasende Bedisika. It's about working and making sure that Ghana will find itself in the annals of history. That actually Rebecca said Ghana ayeye. But fine. So to me and Blue Hokra Yedi Kufo Baye. Kufo led us to a level. And our Professor Mills John Mahama Baye, we got to a level. It was as if John Mahama never did anything. It was as if we were just sitting there as NDC. I mean, I was a government official. It was as if but I can ask, say, 4 years of John Mahama. Can the NPP today, Ombetunyaka said they can compare 4 years of John Mahama to what they have done 7 years down the lane, going to 8 years? It's about CKD. It's about people cannot even if you speak the bet you want to. Yanchi want to ma. To me, I mean, it's not easy. To me, you can't just go out there and speak. And you say, yes, maybe they are out of the country. Go outside the country and you can talk. Media, you can't even say anything. And these are people who thrive themselves. Oh no, pride themselves. Say they are there. before they were speaking for the voiceless. Nana Akufo-Addo. And then look at the economy of Ghana. And then look at the economy of Ghana. And also, you see me to fuel, madam. Every day, if I'm saying I'm buying fuel, every day me topping me fuel with 100 Ghana cedis, 150 Ghana cedis. How much am I taking in Ghana?
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yes. How much am I taking in Ghana? And you must do everything you can to make sure say you must survive. Now survive in the crowd, be a wusu, tinipa, and I know because I need 3 square meal titino. Nipa need 3 square meal. Obi sounds how much were we even buying Gary Olonka under John Dramani Mahama, and how much are we buying Gary Olonka today? And now kita 20 Ghana cedis. Okoto uto subanya is four pieces of tomatoes. Obi tumenya ante Ghana, ewo Ghana. What is this what we bargained for? But I keep on saying, say me danyamiase. Say Nana Akufo-Addo ebedi yeso. And yes, that should be a better name. He spoke so well, and he was everywhere in the history of Ghanaian politics. Now he a man opportunity, and he a man opportunity. Look at where he's brought Ghana. Look at how low the country have sunk.
Yep.
Look at how low the country have sunk. And the only thing is that it's not going to be easy. NDC will have to work, but I can tell you on authority, the first term of NDC, Ghana is not going to be heavy. Ghana is not going to be heavy. More and more diaspora will say, then come in. And when you come into the country, just calm down. You understand, say, Charlie, the country is. And you say, Akasia say.
We come down, just that we don't make ourselves known. We do come down, me especially. I can come to Ghana for just 3 days and come back because I have a project and I have orphans there. So we do come down, pa.
I get you. I have relatives who come to the country before Obenlande. Obekacha say, oh, and me mama yetomo almost 2-3 months. Son Obekacha, maybe did say 3 months or not 2 months. Depending exactly 1 month a week we Ghana. And you say depending to me, dollars not there, but meaning answer.
Sir.
Pounds not there, man, and then one night or Benani, Canina, who could you this Canada or Ghana? You see, the people have messed the country, and the most painful thing about Baumia is when he speaks, it's as if he doesn't know, say, on in Nana Akufo-Addo no say chrono. He speaks like he's from a different planet within the NPP. He's from a different planet. And our correcting Yama. He admits, say, oh, Yama, to say, 11, say, okay. 11, you were part of them.
Yep.
11 party, you were part of them. They get together. You were party to it.
Okay, land the moment.
Now, I'll see we try 11. How do you see Ghanaians? It's the Pamuchon is a more diaspora. Now to say Chadamu, son and sister Leka, Chadamuni, other people, they should rather come and join the NDC to rescue the country. But I can tell you, me, Andy, if the NDC comes to power and it is about it's about we are looking about our self-interest, our individual interest, that will mark the beginning of the end of both the NDC and the MPP. And the diaspora more outside, you can come and start anything in the country. And I tell you, any political party that will come as a third force will thrive.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Mr. Godman, power for your Oma graduate team, but I didn't see you there. Young Swabian and answer saying, what do you think? I mean, but not almost a PhD gown. Why? I know so can because almost got 3 weeks training. So 3 weeks training, you know. I think say first 1 week a bachelor's, and a second week a master's, and a third week a PhD. It's included, you know, three solid weeks.
Because I him before a broba I went to me rescue Ghana at this very critical time. I woman. I'm a fat way so etia we tear for no I for yada was so near my power, body my mine, and Aquania, Bribia de Maye, I to me about a platform, so never casa, a chaya dream, and a dear coso minding Yami and Shrow. Yes, me say. Where are they be a shock here? Now, the nature and the stature of the people. Utumu said they are pure Ashantis. Now I'm yet notness.
Nope.
Now I hear the way our body not to toss out to some slave queens. Now yakwase sa omo de ababegu ayede nta de ahyehyɛ omo aya say afibia your political election year. What the politicians do, and they say, when I know only MPP and NDC, I are there politicians here. You do election year, almost a certain encophobia, you be called military, you be called some camps, be you train almost a very recruit to other institutions or government, programs. So, in case you say the party comes into power, so I'm almost prepare for voting. These people didn't they are I am recruiting in the sub-regions and they will come to Accra, they will go to vote, gather people say you be training the and I'm skill. But yes, and prepare for election. Say the bear committed to the party. Says a party in your power, they will give them some position and have some job to do. Almost to abandon we are near to Omogu. A binene way, Sankofa, some of the unemployment graduates. Yeah, for NAPCO, the NAPCO people. It was 2020 now. You gather these people say, yeah, the Omo some offices I bet to Omoka, and that they are binding up power. Some of them have been paid for the past 2-3 years now. And I politicians when it's an election year. But this very government is very crook and very criminal. And everything they do becomes so obvious to say they are trying to play on the intelligence of Ghanaians. So obvious. Well, to me say, yeah, but we are not going yeah, dress some near the foot. Graduation,
now, your 3 days PhD or Ghana, your 3 days course, 3 weeks course, yeah, you should PhD a gown. Was a gown even necessary?
Yeah, training papa, they are sanka, yeah. At least adding value to people's life, upgrading people, they are sanka, and you're bad. But to me say when and you're true, it's for political gain, you know, or my yes, I deal with you. Yeah, sir. 20 son and my brother a liar 2024 election where I about how to change and rescue Ghana. And me send a yankofubebre and that's what the Bawumiechi with the MPP for then I feel bad and sad for Ghana because the way these people have destroyed the country and can no concern come mount to any political platform and people have to come and listen to them. Because a man now wouldn't a chisa Bawumiano, or no, never on another year, Juma. I didn't know it on Makasa, or Kasa, as if I said a brother and a Kayan, as if it's coming from a different political party. No, Bawumia is part of the mess. And if you want to give him credit, say he's a good politician, he's a good somebody to be able to build Ghana. He is not a person we should give Ghana to at the minute. I nearly paid the Ghana, trust Ghana at the man of 2025. No. I say your minor. Now, Nema, of course, is a what you said, these people are trying to capture the state. Targeting some great institutions and then some properties that belong to the state. They want to share it among themselves before they exit in the office. You can say yes, people should sit head down because yes, I just best say on mine. Say you see, I see some computers and some biometric machines be Ira, but the only some more they register and control in the Ashanti region, in the MPP stronghold areas. They are hiding in corners and registering people. Now it can say in for FM na man one because or say a democracy it will affect all her generations. Yes, it will affect all their generations. And to peace council, all the clergy, whatever, the leaders, the ex-president, Afarijan, all those people should call this woman to order. It is very, very serious that we need to do this. Yes, we need to do this. Yes, you don't know. But that is the reality. Say the EC is trying to manipulate the system to favor the MPP. Yeah, I there. Why? But the MPP people don't want to admit it. Sanka Nana Juma Papa, and they will never campaign because Ghanaians gave them mass votes, 1 million vote difference. It has never happened in the history of our elections. But Ghanaians gave it to Nanado because of his promises. But now they are trying to, rig the election. Almost person move election. Until one empire said, "Paying for the number from now to me, they'll bring them to order." Okay. Canada, Japan, I was trying to Bawumia.
Oh, Yababaso.
Japan.
Yababaso.
All right.
I met me. You call me. Omunaka say we are jumping to that. Na me bana manka Canada some mambao.
Sorry, Kaya for graduation I just another tricker. They want to gather people to make them committed to voting for the MPP 2024 way, and we shouldn't take them serious.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Mr. Godman. Awakens, Memo Kwaba.
Yeah, Frema, me also.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mr.
Sonny Adam, I see you.
I say Ghana politics, we need to look beyond NDC and MPP. Yes, sir. And we keep on changing MPP and DC. They'll come and do the same thing.
Okay.
To granting, there be a grant platform as well. Can you see? If we focus on NDC and MPP, we need Pan-Africanists, people who can talk like Julius Malema. We need people who see beyond, say, and yet the country is not controlled by MPP and NDC. That's a fact. The country is being controlled by a few people here. They are not even, they are invisible. We don't see them. They are controlling the country. It's unfortunate, say, because they don't want to die for us. So they have to kowtow those powers. And we be in Niger and Burkina Faso,
okay.
Their leaders will be controlled by a certain group of people. And they say, you can't say democracy we pass on Ghana, we will never achieve it. But be the MPP run you see, they are just colonial masters and prison one. That's the same thing Kofor did. And Mahama also do the same thing. And the Mahama and this is not even alternative. But all they say MPP but worse. Look at NDC. NDC we need from villages and voter. Go there and see. I want poverty. I was in Ghana last 2 weeks. Maybe farming. Ghana. Now, you see, baby, NDC stronghold. No winning power. Total poverty. Almost say, what are plans do they have for them? They cannot even tell you.
Okay.
Maybe school OSU. University of Ohio, the state of university. Mahama Baho, last time is a speech. Mahama couldn't say anything. I convinced him I should vote for NDC. Okay. Mama came to give, you see, your friend is saying, Japan crack as I put him on crack idea, just old vision.
No. That one they are better differ. No. Oh no! Hey, Yusuf, hold on.
In terms of
no, absolutely no. Canadian Japan is a bragger. Canadian Japan, when it comes to knowledge, he doesn't have.
No, maybe.
And then the Canadian beats me. I can't. Ufis your BT intelligent person like Mahama. I'm not NDC. No. I am not NPP. But don't you ever compare the two?
No.
Because Canadian Japan is brainless.
You are getting me wrong.
No, but you are diverting the topic by bringing two people, so I have to come in. Yeah, because I'm not going to sit down here as a host and allow you to bring other people. How can you compare Muhammad to Kennedy Japan? Such a you, come on. Don't compare the two. Just go ahead and make your point.
Ideology, you see, Muhammad say, obey legalize it, friend is saying. Okada.
And the promises, no. We are talking about the intelligence. Who has the brain?
And intelligence America. Intelligence America. Me make us say, Nipan asema onka yeti. Say nutiem fan voting man. And America.
Okay.
Yeah, intelligent. No. And what they may I won't know you go there. I won't go there. Me make us say, Nipan abase yantuman asembe na onka. Say nutiem fan to abane mano. And I make us say, you see, me, I'm not supportive of Ken Japan. But Ken Japan make certain statement to be say, even friend is saying tourism, even the tourism, Adani Kuruno, or make see,
and Kennedy now, who is making such a suggestion, say we can use the tourism to develop the country. You know, he has been a member of parliament for 26 years. What has he done? The party now also NPP party now also. Now look at it. The same people now. When you talk about Kennedy, you're talking about NPP. When I talk about Mahama, you're talking about NDC. Now listen to me. Now they have implemented a law. Say if a foreigner come to Ghana, you have to pay $270. Your friend is saying for health insurance. How many foreigners are going to come to Ghana? Come on. Anyway, I got 1 minute. I got 1 minute. Land the money.
Colonial masters and prison afforded the same thing. And you see, we don't look beyond NPP and NDC. That's my whole point. We don't look beyond NDC power, the same thing obey. NPP the same thing obey. The thing is go beyond them.
Okay.
And I'm say you no. We should shine our eye. Even the Niger and Burkina Faso for oil.
Thank you very much. Yeah, go around. Yeah, best number also be. But one thing I was a youth, no, any generation, no, any say. You guys want Air Force, we want Air Force, we want Air Force. No, those Air Force, no, they are not ready to serve the country. They just want to lead. We don't want a leader. We want somebody who can serve the country. We have Kofi Krantin, we have Docas, we have your friend is saying your friend is saying cancer. There are so many people I've met. Okay, and Chada and all that. Those people want to be a leader. They don't want to serve. If you want to be a leader, you need to go to be a member of parliament. Serve us so that we can vote for you. We are not going to vote for anybody who sit on social media and talk Then we have nothing to give. We want somebody who is serving. How many independent candidates do we have in the parliament? How many? Just one. Even that independent candidate, no crown. Oh yeah, your friend is a background of NPP and it's not part of NPP. That is for Mina a MP. Come on. We need independent candidates in the parliament. Now, my people, are you guys ready? Because I haven't seen any names. I just say a lot of independent candidates are ready to go and serve. We sit down here and condemn the leaders, but the people who want to become a leaders, no, they are not ready to be. They don't want to serve you people. They want to be a leader, so they can all come and steal from us. Until Sir Kofi Krantin, Chada, Kwabenan Kansan, Docas, and all the people who wants to become a president in Ghana, no, they go to the parliament to be a member of parliament, start serving the country, so that we can bring more of independent candidates to the parliament. How can I vote for Chada when he doesn't have anybody to represent us? Majority carry the vote. You can be a president. Fremasho can be a president. If I don't have my followers, if I don't have my viewers in the parliament to support me, what can I do? I cannot do anything. Majority carry the vote. We have the majority. We have the minority. We don't have the minority of the independent candidates. We don't have the majority of independent candidates. We will not go nowhere. So my advice to everybody who wants to become a president is, anytime I talk to them, I said, I want to see you in the parliament. I want to see your name on your constituency. Go, let them vote for you and serve them. Your job, because I'm a dinner for member of parliament. My people will vote for me. Why? Because I've been serving them since, and I'll continue to do so. That is the kind of leader we expect. Leader, what I did. You see, Belen, Brasuma Mena, and I carry you some Nayaka. Come on, me patrol 5 minutes. Kasana meet
Nipa me pena sempa. Ewo Ghana. Me jo mama ka ho autosutu.
Me da si.
Ghana no ya din ketrema ene buate.
Sir.
Ate kana kre.
Sir.
Ena wi asra ete no. Utu kwai pa na wa hunu nyansa bia ma hunu nyansa bia.
Piao.
Entro obidi ni passport. Editresi PAG. Send me nyepe. But I'm not for say. Because of say country near weaker. Ukita dia kitua bia. Also cheli. Ye ina kofi na ano. Una na just hende ilo tuma. Obi a said nka wo Ghana na osom no kra na osomo.
Sir.
But one kind of credit any pana. Me say ya too. Ya di Ghana for we yina ya you want kwanto. But sometimes you go hear videos na mo say ufiri asante ma. But still who fact say who pe country ni ye. Nka be bia wo de nka o ma de obehwe omo. Who kuni to ase na wa no not to. Ka be na opa we fi no. But who be no man who say kwadu ko na ni nua no mai. Me Ghana ni but omo mo Ghana. Me mo si no omo mo da bia me couple as om dia meka. But me tie won say man say ma wo keka no. Ya na me eya me de keke because who say who can say ma who can say fact. Try no cry. Okay? The whole word party me no na me say German IIT party me say and I take ways we kwa na we aba. Emma so bi be ba na anu ya ne akofa nse omra me se be ne na na do di ye no me se bone am ye panze 2016 na mo libia me ye campaign ma papa we ama me kita mi pa be 19 e wo me fie a o moto aba e de ma papa we anne Ghana me se wo se this ka ko fie kra na o yira ho ye ko hwe to na me ko yimiti mai bi no, we told us one in a year, and Obano say, and those who are to Euro, but also says Ghana, Kakakobe say, me ban say, body and the hobby on your top body, I say, but and ya buying up, almost say, lanes, I feel in Suanto. Mammy, from what I say, I depend at that better as I'm not deco. But your mamma told an apabu, Ukrunuma, and their body and a band, yan kind of credit any bands and mine. What you are now quite money to you two, Wabiana Otoma. Supermarket send only to no 1 cent, 1 cent.
No 1 cent, cry. It be a 15 cent, 35 cent, be. Yeah. And besides, we have Dumakra, or pay a friend is saying every 3 months be our company, they increase who pay every a here and there. Hourly rate a year increasing. You don't feel it. So, Eka sem enye nyimu eka no kra mi sometimes me show video say me see yankupo be chira yankupo be ma wayi na because of say won hwese nipa we o kakasa be o but o ka Ghana problem e wo because what trouble chira wonim say ekoyi a ye yina e ho beta minim say me why papa bebre o why my show video bebre kana kra adwuma na akwa nya scan one fa no kwa baby I work, I'm a healthcare worker. Sir?
Yeah, but who has said, Ubi, baby, Obi Tina, would the baby now, what on? Cow, who have said, 1 woman, you know what, Cow, how say, but who Guinea pound? Leader will be there, pet. Your mama, you can't your mama, some. You can't be a better, but you can't was it. That's it, land the mommy. Yeah. And to them, said, Ghana, and yes, I will be back, and I am fun. And I don't have to back in the center. You bet me, I could be you, Biabe, young for be 1 year, sir. Or what, but what time Mambuna said, I said, we're to Chima, obey him there, but Ghana, who had 1 increase of bubbles here. When I was in Tokao, most alcohol bubbles here. That's the best also. Yeah, that's the brave. And the be a more quaba, carry for graduate 1 week a bachelor's, another week, 2 weeks no a master's, and as you see, no 3 weeks no, or more a PhD uniform, I just or many PhD in what Jim was saying. What was that necessary? Now and go for the concourse I'll move for him. And the be more quaba.
I mean, I see my money free ma. The chief for more platforms swinging swasi. Okay. So team beer and anyone. Ghana, send me basically. Also, you know, actually, for Ghana. Yeah, signing for all the time. Yeah, you don't make the kino. I will take you.
Omutoki free. Queen Elizabeth family. Omuno decide Magana. So mu decide via asa. And yes, Biaka. You funa ya sorry no. And I was a NDC, MPP, NDC, MPP. If you are na ya kasa you funo ye penny pa obetimi adi anim na ya support to send a Burkina Faso boys no as original say France embassy no umpe e was ufiri man mu se one free word o die no ye den ye ntwe ye ho kopemra obefiri die no so why is this original ampa almost support to almost president the small boy no 35 years no and almost fight ya kopem se embassy ni free or free one so no aso biaba sir ye cool anye ye so our boys no esanta omunye kuma na echi so omu man na no he katafo omba Burkina Faso omu be presi or him na no Russia Richmond out that Russia no oba Burkina ebe chia akura keto we ni nsam na nado ukwa America obo yem back to we uko ni charge e kire America for se wakofa tourists e omabe show mining president Woody Tro the whole world the president ben Elodin Tro Ukraine on the fire Ukraine embege Russia and son of Modidi Ukraine and Hiomo, I didn't know Ukraine say me why not to say Ukraine a landlocked country now. Russia Crimea, Aje Lugansk, Aje Donetsk, Aje say Ukraine or Muni seaport. Also see a monfa fertilizer. This idea we mirror Ghana. Nasa if I know family, for you one fine.
One dream who and then I mean I can't go for just say no. Making decision. This meeting was so unnecessary. Waste of money. What for private jet? Fertilizer. I buy a fertilizer. Okotogwa made in Ghana goods, not for sale. Near not no sale. Na your tongue.
You say Ghana crowd of youth no. Say I can't want friend this in people. Unless they some for trouble on this and the December we are by. Who say about no a bit high? You be no when Obenya average say yinyano. I just say some kuntokwa ama bilum wu biem ansa ya tia to abafoforo. And no say to aresa na pai biem. Because say do do e wo get that side. Brandy
honorable mpacho minyandru so honorable nyabutre.
I'm sorry.
Ghana for my former NGC brother still I've been so John Mahama side but we side been so get that side
but chaka 1 minute
so Chairman side say no I was saying Ghana no why so your destiny your hands na the support together na get the back na try John Mahama side that's all.
Hold on. Okay, Mr. Midasi Bibri, so what's my journey? Midasi, yo. Mipacha unyankasa ya mute you mic in my enye even. Mestre say Obibia opes or support to first, third force, whatever different party, no. Encourage your leaders to get more people in the parliament. That is the only way out. You cannot be a leader without having a member of parliament in the parliament. Who are you going to appoint? You want me, mayor? President as individual. John as 18 mayor president. No can say maybe family sister Penny say or mayor minister of then the minister of state and I say a minister of trade and what and I say minister of trade and gender. You can't do that. You need member of the parliament. You need people in the parliament. Until then, they need to provide us people or more parliament. We Jimmy for Ghana for say you keep here. I don't just say you need a green yansa. No, we do. Or mine ye penny ye. Oh, let's not say to Obama be a president. Now we need leaders. We don't know who is going to the parliament for you. You need people. You need group of people in the parliament. Anyway, let's move on. Me personally take it time no cry because I was saying me call round about. Me for NKB me ma 5 minutes. Carry on for graduating after me. We are my Mr. Godman. Then honorable. 5 minutes.
Thank you very much. Say, Wamami. Before I make a piano, make Rwanda president, or say, if the leaders of natural resources are begging, then there is something wrong with them. That was when Omunina Koshia leaders in Koshia of France. I don't know what I think it was last 2 years or so. Koshia of France, I will beg Emmanuel Macron said, Omwa womono, Nanado Kobi. Okay, you see, Obia or no momono, a con esidukum. Amount for in fact, Omunya memampo, Nancampes, Omako Kono. How much more so Mubenyan the Pampocran or mono are cultivated a Dianiam woman? Everything is imported now.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, agriculture with Ukraine says Yamenoka say. And we have arable land. Yena Yawasa Sia, a very fertile. So why should we go begging? Ubia or no all Kontokwa? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Now back to third force and all those things. You see, the AD is the constitution of the country because it protects those parliamentary people, no? So they will never make a change to it. Now, be a bar or a wealth. Why? Because constitution here they protecting them. So if there is any third force, be a breaking this duopoly between NPP and this now, that person must first fight for seats because you have to divide them. So who divide the Omwa? It's easy for a third force to come in. But so what is independent? I tell you, it will never happen. It will continue to be like this forever and ever. It means that the can say, because your leaders need to be they are not doing anything.
Nothing.
Grassroots so that they get to know you. And then you can build up and then go for the actual seat now. But the only I don't think say, or if better still, they should all come together and then maybe our form one large alliance. And there will be almost a tier NPP and this. But right now, no,
thank you.
My Ghana in fact, Ayana Misu, even though I'm not there, but Ayana Misu, because me read TikTok, Twitter, those places now, how people are crying, suffering. Now, how you see to even like Bill, I mean, Mitriano, I say Canada, a boy for saying, oh, Mitriano, why?
Can you imagine?
It doesn't make sense. So, it's your resources be preparing, what are we using it for? And maybe dear, say you be breaking, sir, it's a third force, we bet in your Bama be breaking, sir, you Polina. I think, say, they should come together and not as individuals, and they should target parliament. They should first target parliament.
Simple as that.
I will say, BBT say, your friend say, Burkina, May Ghana, they say third force need to mean breaking Ghana. I just say, cool. And the cool news, what to soldiers for what to police for so there is nothing. Says, yeah, yes, and 1 year book bread at your near Fanny to be near and it keeps on happening.
Yep.
And
thank you so much. Thank you, NKB. Thank you so much. That is exactly my point. To me, I na mintiase say anybody do no. Ye who say amanyuko no anasa amehunu yete ase but semitie anybody do na bia ye ntinya ma bia se it say Christianity, okay? Obia ma no ho so Africa. Oh, chirabo suma sorry ye. Hwe wokọ ho a o ma o Yesu moja no ayeso bolo no ton no de ama. Obi ni maba o di nsuo ma o de sticker utia we ya anase woni so briwa o de sticker ne ba mo aso na ekọ. African mentality need to change. We need to act now and act smart. Because these politicians, no more say, Jimmy, we are so timid. We are so ignorant. We cannot stand for ourselves. Ghana debate me as standing for themselves and not all fear on any argument. And I come and see. But okay, you is now to me standing for himself. Okay, you want him the rights, take advantage of no so good but on me and standing for the right. That is the problem you and I have, but me minus me, because I don't have that kind of problem. I know my rights, I know what is right, I know what is wrong, I know what I stand for. Yensua amanyo kono, yensua niema, yensua governance no. Send ye be ya, ye be who enimdie ewo ho. Ye pe change. One more ye so baby change your mind. They are not even ready yet. They are not. because they are not putting things in order. A chere say, "Woman, you ready so sumo mino. Woman, you ready so bebu mino." Obia person obey your man penini or Ghana, but how many of them are ready? Yeah, I watch all of them. When you know interview, I take my time to listen to them. Mitie won sema wo kan ebi mo chada na nsenya na na dwen sesa. Was that is all about out no? He didn't know anything. Oni bibia fa manyoko. If you come on district assembly crowd, he didn't know the use of district assembly. So how can you tell me, sir, you want to become a president? You don't know the use of district assembly. You don't know the use of DCE, the use of MCO. You don't know assemblyman cranium, the use of district assembly. So we need to acquire knowledge. Anything I mean, what problem about one person they want to lead, okay? But there are so many things that they lack. Mukasa ye brofo kese and I say obechere se wo sika no ye pobia what na si esue nimdie efa amanyoko ne ho efa mamuo ho na what na se na wokasa wetimi a challenge ye say oman no enye brofo obeka o enye dagomba obeka enye ga obeka na mum wasem a woka no ene beto asumu a kire yen say wo Mr. Godman enim nyansa a obetime bu oman no Mr. Godman, are you ready? So be boo mine. Ebia, this person, are you ready? That is how it goes. And yet, me ba, may way, me ba, yatia bread, empty promises. We don't want that. Ma unyuma we no, and chere so beti me boo man. Mr. Godman, me mo akwaba.
Yo, wanyama me da sinya me sha so asana me akonya we biem. Na me pese said na me pese me kasa na wonso wakan. Aya na only on the third force, but Brenaya disappointed MPP people. Maybe a campaign at the Mananado, but as a Ghanaian and as a patriotic Ghanaian, I must have power over my mind so that I can change the party if I think the person is not doing what he promised me. And to say, Mako to Abama Nanado, now on yet they are catching me so bayano. If I say me to me now against such as a no. I don't need to follow him because he said me MPP ni Debbie. Yes, we are after why a mistake. Sir, I am now Kofu Bresana, Mahama Bao Bayade, Mahama Bao Bayade, Mahama Ayebida. Ninja Mimi choose Mahama now over all these people there because he has the experience. Because of how now the economy is destroyed, everything in Ghana is destroyed. Secondly, also, I want him to hold these people accountable. Say that I bet me retrieve some things from MPP because Oma borrow too much, misappropriation here too much. Oma riasika, and we need somebody who is strong enough to call them to order. Say, Munya we investigation. I'm not sure you'll be ankasa how do I say it? Targeting say he was corrupt. Until baba ya the papa. Now you the power na mama mukra mo ye wise say me there. Onuba revenge omo. That is why I want him back.
Okay.
That is why I want Mahama back. I say man awakening say I say about register Okada. That's some of this statement. One politician makes some of this statement. Don't take them serious. They look at what the masses are, what the people are calling for, and they want their votes. And you say, if sometimes when you don't have experience in politics, when they say this is you might take them serious. No, they just want the vote of the Okada riders. After that, and he will not do anything for them. Graduation uniform. It is not for anything, just to win their vote 2024. And to end Sabi. When you're politically inclined, I want to say, oh, or you be no, or the dad or the dad or I say, yeah, Bribia, MPP for a year, dear Bia. I'm calling on all Ghanaians to go on the street to demonstrate against them. They want to sell settlement housing, which belong to the state, you know. Saudi and Ghana for you quiet about it, but we must all go on demonstration against the sales of the settlement housing. You bet to me and 100 million as and don't pass a much say, yeah, quiet gold sector, 1 million tax, yeah, 100 million, and for finish settlement housing, and for my police if one now. oil, petroleum one to me $100 million and farmer finish the segment. Why must we give that property to a private developer for just $100 million? Why must every kind of MPP why do you have to accept this nonsense? Look at the property, look at the building, and look at the worth of the value of that building. Now, sir, MPP or politician, young farmer will be for $100 million. Now we are Ghana, now Peninsula, now we Jimmy Papa. Now we Jimmy Nature win the answer. Yes, when you will never agree to this. Young Tom are buying a minor Japan and from a private man for $100 million. Look at the 1,500 unit houses for just $100 million. And they say now MPP for you know, almost I assassinate hotels near that they are targeting all the valuable assets of the state. Now they want to share it among themselves. Until we have to make sure say this 2024 we vote MPP out. We don't also have to allow them to sell these things before they go. Now I'm not for the brain shape to say that is why we are calling on Mahama. There's no Shada cannot do this. Kofi Kwanti cannot do this. Maybe take Kofi Kwanti because I was also looking for a potential somebody. Sorry to say, I don't even know what he had done as an individual person for himself in the country. That will give him that power. So I mean to say he's a visionary guy. Me the Ghana shining sir. To me let's forget it. Then I could for drunk and tray. And I can remember about to Obama Kofi Kwanti. I can make Shada. Because I can see that yes, we demonstrated at least some leadership ability. He has been able to, build some work for himself. That alone is enough to give him some credibility. But what about Kofi Kwanti? The Tanta radio, so TV, so no, talking is not enough.
Yep, talking is not enough. Thank you, Mr. Godman.
Talking alone is enough. It is never enough to convince you to vote for him. I'm sorry. This time, we should all come together and then vote for Mahama. We just want MPP out. After this MPP regime, we will look for potential candidates to kick MPP and NDC out. And that is the plan and that is the way forward. So this time, rough, MPP will retain power. And say, let's look for third for, let's look for I'm disappointed MPP. I'm also disappointed MPP too. But I don't think that there is any candidate who is ready and has the strength and the mandate to take MPP out, apart from Mahama. The only person who can do that is Mahama. So we want to bring Mahama just to push this non-democratic government out of power. It is a military regime, but just that you people don't know.
Mr. Government. How do you want I go for doing out the Asenko over to Chamo. I'll poo. Honorable, about 5 minutes. Honorable.
That's the brain. I'm from my decas, like a same common. Sir, what do platform now to the church? My young crab first one. About 12 come December 7th. Now, fast forward, said the mean we are good mind. Yep. What can you now? We have a problem because your problem now. You name the composition of governance in the crowd. You need to be why you name.
Yep.
Because I was here. I bet boy I made him make a good decision. Come December 7th, now make him was because a cousin Ted Force. I remember when this is a running a constitution is a you name. Very well as a president and 2 minutes or parliamentarians or to me or assemblymen or to me or none to me or by Mrs. says I independent and don't can to me now or the back home with any funo ombiana omunya and a building political party in the city constitution it's a jumakasio and yes say oh sorry natural sick I've been to the president Debbie Yankonsa, then you're and son of a president and obey implemented policy be and also now support our for a member of parliament one more down and a month for you almost won't be so when they're getting cold no one can summon pass policy be as uncle for you this play we see a name we are president now when your son go for the part of the other and
Yep, that's true.
Say we are Ghana neighbor now who name and tend to constitution the boy minor. What it will mean free mundo musampa. Therefore, Sabria one there. Now, therefore, the service have been named Oka. And it was a senior than you. When Pensua Ghana, Bruno Ghana, you could ditch your quam, your twam, cry. The for Redeemer. Neope Redeemer no. A Minupe, a John Dramani Mahama and NTC. The Crabako Pel. Ghana na open yin kwandi a honne bitimi abu asan say party bie ni ho a o Ghana me no kase bitimi tu sa ne mabone MPP ni ba wumi a omo ye ne Ghana na afri ho party bie ni ho and this say wo ye Ghana ni na wo nim say constitution say ansa na wo be president no wo be pass mra bia be ye adwuma man say wonya ni pass na wo so ko support third force dia na wo wadwumo po Ghana ye MPP na and saying also no crepa no because third force will be him saying ya dear between at me to sa chrono ya was no party between two sa chrono ya was NDC and then also ye be NDC ho na ye two sa crofo we nema basa na e koso no so at ya say ba umia ne akofo ado kwa om de band Ghana kodru no e tan e bon and now number bia na kan MPP asem kwada na ofere the football baby says so we ye nkonim tie o man ye ni ye nti no mo koba bia sabi say mo bon Ghana for fran pe mu din aye de atie pasa we Ghana ni ba na ye beto ba dizima service fee na woni se pempenso a ba omia ne akofo ado MPP 40 o man na akoduro no atetia pansan wo mo nipa kasa nyama munye enti wa we party wo kra party card o bit is on na oni nton wo general secretary former general secretary what said they be o man na ekone enkoyiye alankas won to afiri mu abeka ye a former Ashanti regional chairman be friend Robert Tamankwa o Kumasi friend o Franchin Bra was it that's the worst vice president that Ghana yenya ya baumia. I'm going to be baumia na yesi don ye MPP ni 27 akufo de koyi ni so onye ne running mate naga MPP for no se de monti ase na wo bia wo party card crowd.
Okay, hold on Baumia ne papa Baumia wasn't a party member but Baumia papa was a party member. Oko Northern Regional now of NPP party no normal freho Northern People's Party and no Baumia papa and na leader of the party and inti na mo introduce Baumia no sir sana root in it. Baumia was never part of the party. He was never interested in political party. But because of the sake of ne papa, wo boaye anyhow Yakubu mo, omo boaye ema NPP enya din e wo Northern region no. And inti no mo encourage say yemfa Baumia. And then they were thinking say because of say oye educated na dwimudon when it comes to book munyansa no. Na wo ma dwimfi efi say onim efie nyansa but me beka Ghana for say I know him very well with Jimmy onim nyansa but you guys didn't listen to me. You all remember 2016 when I said this no a whole Ghanaians were against me say minim no baby I know me baby asenya yeah we 1972 and I know a lot of people. I grew up knowing Alan Chematin nomine Boate Jakum free Yakoto. I can tell you a history of all of them because na me Yakubolo. So I know everything. So yeah, Baumia wasn't NPP route, but ne papa, NPP route. Ipachwaka 1 minute.
Very good, thank you very much. When you say Nipabi say na Oma consider say party bia umu
drumming about the useless
Sanete party dia sa ba wo munya agide wo musa kofado say musika sem to tuye no kofota we deputy bank of Ghana deputy and you bet you to sika sema mai na mo pa cha na general secretary oni nto na oni nto mo gina so ye party card ma won ten e kire say wo nim die bi wo ha wo baba bebo ma economy na gina gina ye gitu so man bia no man ne papa nyina ye economy sika sem to ya o man ko nanim parsa papa we ba ye no sika sem no ye bi say wo say te say
yeah, me that's it, brave.
Onye president now you meet. You be say, or set a question mark back or see a Mr. Arthur, your former vice
president, I mean for the currency, 175 questions on answer. Sabi already know names on your president, you and the Sunny Pacoyasi and Toba Man, Sabin president, Sanya Sana or Kayano, so will be why I don't know Sabri will warm my Amamu, only the people from one to the farm, why name boom, just a Satua Baman and Son of the boy.
That's it.
The power on Cano Cred, Sabi Sabi, if I on Cano Cred.
That's honorable. That's it. Mesamba also.
John Dramani Mahamani NDC.
Honorable. Mesamba also. That's honorable. Liz, Minyaba, Mihunse O Bomechidom. And Mr. Godman, thank you so much for the gift. Liz, thank you so much for the gift. Liz, Mimwakwaba. Liz, Mimwakwaba. Liz Summer, Mimwakwaba. Okay. I think it's the microphone at the mute. Liz, unmute your mic, Nebra. Okay, user, Mimwakwa. Okay, hold on. Liz, Aba. User, Bipacho, mute your mic for me. Why? Maybe I'm about so. Meti wonka pa obapa.
Yo, me da say, Michelle from London. You can't say me tehano me knew Ghana too much, but I know what is going on now in Ghana. Akufuado, any nebusiafo, any bawumia, omo peja Ghana, and omo de Ghana nim ashifom. Ghana no asa kra Mahama betimi aba pepepe, but oba enye easy mano. Well, and a soldier for omo Ghana no. Any a police for no minimum reason why ya omaye din and omotiwa akufuado and in the bush of Nibawumia I Ghana to this extent. It's so bad, it's nasty, it's horrible. No human being should go through what Ghanaians are going through today. And ya crap it's no a coming quadia and Kayakani saying, young for me another party and me no na ewo ho no ho na ye hwe se ebia the third party that will come no nyesesi a wo Mahama ba no okwa yem for me another party enka ho na ye hwe nyomo be ye amagana because soldier for no mu go na nka so mu ye ku no mu tu ye kan sa akufa do free ho no mu nyomo ayedin na ado ato omu etua omuka ato police for etua omuka because omunya the bread that falls from the table, the bread crumbs that falls from the table, no, that is what they get from Akufuado. Ghana na sekra tomatoes ketwa ba aku 5 cities enkoye enkoye Ghana jimia machese time Ghana say papa me ya say yeah abreche for no and I sebe your money if you for sika omunye bi editor aduane di enya sadia nkanya kwakwankan koye on say before ma Akufado buy kenke na ye 1 cedi or sin boarding petrol na ye sin boarding and then £1 and then 19 cedis and some peso some p which me I say £1 and then 19 cedis usha we ne papa money we ni papa money what Akufado aba ya dancing dey ni tim wako Ukraine wo kwakọ bobo say wonim say ya ko ho no mo tro mo anya America na United Kingdom and na ebua Ukraine and cause ekro no ye kan say Putin atete na didada and na Putin no wa bua Ghana pen yo Kwame Nkrumah time say na your sani Ghanaian students echo ye kan say Russia ekosua ade and na wako tan Ukraine and na wo ye kan say Putin e channel Putin ma bomb ba ko so pa no Ghana say
me that's it.
Just say and can you pop back Ghana and can you pop back no and about Womiasa Kaya your phone waka so Kaya use they are not educated. It would take somebody years to be educated to have PhD. Yeah. And so all that will move because of votes or that Ghana. What's me I said? Ghana for the side, Yama Yenidaho, Omo Wenindaho, no 40 NDC. So many among themselves, say youth now sorry. Now Mahama Manamba and one no Ghana no is doomed.
That's your papa. Thank you.
Ma'am, you can't say media. Thank you so much, Sister Frima, for the good job you're doing for Ghana. Ghana loves you. I love you and appreciate it.
Thank you. I can see that. I see you on my video every day, Monday to Friday, and I really do appreciate. Me pato me call user, so we are not about so user 5 minutes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too. User 5 minutes. Kasama me na we are my call life coach.
Eja. Whenever I say, but I say, "Wa connect me." Now, I have sometimes me transit Dean and Bisa say, "Na Ghana for cry a binum, in a binum." Nti adwen wo mutrim se nipa da se nipa tumi fe ne sika se me de midi ba wo mi echi aya san krofo no o masifo fri Ghana na no mu fi baby wo hwe NPP kwan o mu de Ghana for afa so krono me tatie Kevin Taylor na eno se no echi no oka about napo contract bi a almost say a friend say petroleum hub bi a omukwa set up enzima na uhwe the acres of land omako dada hemfofo no na paramount chief no ko jira okra no ya awerho utim say oya very innocent onime hwe no mo dada no na ne ya no say omoyi NDC MP na oweri ho no omoyi na si nchen. She's not involved. No man can say omoyi o ma de. I mean, what did they take Ghanaians for? Ghana for Ejimiana. Na me dem in pipe on say nyame ya adom na NDC ebe mu a so hey, we should start attacking your friends NPP for na bokro no. We shouldn't give them an inch. Because Chrono Joma Bobby Papa. Your friend is saying John Kuma $20 million so we on account.
That's true.
How come? Bonnie Benny I won't. Your friend is saying why on CC Ladapa Nisika na judges no crampo ma ba no crampo na nyamye ni umudi Ghana na me pese me bi so it is Mahama Baswa it is Chief Justice na say for yentumi supo mu nyina ngu baby
you be prosecute you emra ma ho kwan yes
emra ma ho kwan oh and then come dey nyame
ase if CC Ladapa sika no kra no emra ma ho kwan say investigate say we nya evidence that say sika no ye ne dia automatically sika no your mind there.
Yeah, because just say, my dream say, almost say your mind and form you basic beer, they don't care. How come say so many mentality no? Say the buyer bano. Now they say Akufo-Addo kind. Also, yenjai a friend say on my Japan the yemfa a friend say socialist for no. No more there a young kwanko. I was surprised. Me tell them say, hey, papi. And they said, someone told me Diana, Yanko Pound your night, or said that no massa, Akokurana, Napempe Pana, or the Sika Bokron on it, Sewa Brunino, or money buyer. Sister, someone to Adaho. I don't think say NDC Baswa, NPP need to me, being I criticize NDC. From all that they are doing, you know, corruption. I don't want my time.
Mati, yeah, that's it. That's it. Miss Nyamishrao. So, life coach, 5 minutes. Life coach, 5 minutes.
All right. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I think if we are here to talk as party members, we cannot say the real truth.
Okay, hold on. We are not party members. I am not. I don't belong to any NPP or NDC or independent candidate. Yeah.
I'm saying it point blank. Like what I'm going to say, if you're a party member, you're going to get me wrong. Okay. Do you know that we cannot develop as a country in a black society with democracy? Who don't agree with me? Why? Because our attitude, our character doesn't fit democratic governance. Look, when these people come to power, they tackle issues that they are not supposed to tackle and leave behind those they are supposed to tackle. We need law enforcement, strict laws, and they cannot tackle these issues because they are all greedy and selfish. We are 68 years. Have you seen any leader resign from power?
Nope, never.
When the lead, so they are for themselves. Let me give you an analysis. Why do you think South Africa is different? It looks different, but it's a black dominant country. Because the presence of the white people. So it simply means democracy is not for Africans. It's either military rule or we give it back to the British people.
Why do you say that? So democracy is not for black people. What is the difference between black and white?
Because if you are in a democratic governance and you cannot enforce the law, democracy means nothing when law is not working. You get my point? And these people are so greedy to the extent that they will never enforce the laws in Ghana. They will, if the law is not enforcing, any policy you implement will never work. Nothing will work out there without the law. And they are not tackling the law enforcement and constitutional reforms. So how are they going to change Ghana? Stop lying to Ghanaians. Vote for this, vote for that. Nothing will work. We need reforms that will make sure that, let's say, there's a president today in Ghana that said, look, I'm going to make corruption death sentence.
Okay.
And of course, insist on doing that. Do you think if 2 people, 3 people are being killed, the next person will do that? Last week, I saw Nyantechi going to campaign from, is it a parliamentary member or what? Somewhere.
Yeah. Primaries.
And I was like, if Nyantechi was to be found in a different country, like a European country, by now he should be in prison for what he did in the past. We all know. Look, we have to be real to ourselves. Stop. I will never advise any of my siblings to vote in Ghana.
So that means if you advise your siblings not to vote in Ghana, what makes you a Ghanaian if you don't vote? You are not a Ghanaian if you don't vote.
Sorry for my language. I cannot vote for another animal to lead me.
Now you are talking.
To lead me.
For that, I can agree to that. But if you say you advise them not to vote, it means that you're not a Ghanaian.
That's
because
my opinion.
Okay.
I cannot vote for another animal to lead me. I need a human being. I don't see any human being out there.
Okay. Akao,
being selfish, a
2
human
minutes.
being that drives cars. I have 2 more minutes, right?
2 more minutes, yeah.
Thank you so much. Look, when you see the black leaders, how they develop their community, their societies, it's like they have common sense and self-discipline. The white people, the leaders have common sense and self-discipline. And third, they love everybody, not the money. They love everybody. And they support each other. They support each other, no matter what. The poor, especially the poor, they support them. When the white man see that somebody is suffering, when he is having enough, especially when he's a leader in that society, he find out the immediate solutions.
Okay.
He feel like, no, I cannot be a human being and somebody is suffering and I call myself a minister, they feel guilty. Okay. That's why sometimes they resign. You see all the time a white person is being resigned from office from their own will. There's no demonstration against that, but he or she resigned because he's a human. He or she got a human sense, but it never happened in a black society.
Okay. Thank you very much.
We are greedy.
Yeah. This is a political zone. We can disagree and agree. But hold on, honorable, no. Honorable, no. All right. This is a political zone. We can agree and disagree. But I don't support the word called black and white. I am not black. I have a nationality. I am a Ghanaian. So refer to us as a Ghanaian. I am not black. Anybody who yeah, because when I live in America more than 20 years, and I've never seen anybody who identified themselves as black, as white. How many times have they changed the name for African Americans? And that once upon a time they were called Negroes, once upon a time they were called Afro, then this, they keep on changing because they don't know, they don't have nationality. You and I have a nationality. We are Ghanaians. So address us as that. I'll give you 1 minute to correct yourself as Ghanaians. We are a political zone. Feel free to say whatever, but address us as Ghanaians. Yes.
Okay, that's really perfect. I'm sorry for generalizing everything, but I just saying that from my analysis, like I look at even the Caribbeans that are closer to America because they are black, they don't develop.
They are Caribbeans. They are not black. They have nationality. I will still disagree with you.
That's fine. So yeah, to me, if Ghana would be better, because I love Ghana. Ghana is my country. Before I moved to the United States, I was in Dubai. Dubai is also a wide leadership country. It's growing in the desert. Now it looks like a heaven on earth. So why my people?
All right, thank you very much. Sorry, your time is up. Life Coach, thank you so much for joining us.
All right.
I hope I'll see you guys tomorrow because I'll be back tomorrow for this with the same time. Ken Justice, what 5 minutes? Ken Justice.
Okay. Yo, wahima money juma.
Money
juma. Friend say me manage you.
Medasi.
Friend say akudre wo mu. Ene enieme bia e wo se eda ati eno kure kwaso. Ewi asise obi ni mo obi kire. Ye man no ye ka ho asem yi no.
Yep.
E wo se ye nyina no ye bon konten ehwe yachi.
Okay.
Se ye bon konten hwe yachi a ye hu se eniema bi ehwea e wo ye system ana se wo hwe ye na mo na ye ko ye nimu no mo na na ye gya ye niema mu. Eti ye hwe ye nananom a ye beto wo mu. Wo mu ne pa o mu de gu eho ema yen enchirima no ene ni nyina no atoba ha enti no wo hwe oman no so efa ahudi a o saaje Kwame Nkrumah ede na ho ode ni nyansa beji ma ye ne a yen hwe ekwan efa so ema o saaje fufuri so I'm proud of Burkina Faso. Say ye hwe say Sankara ewuye. Now the youth some years pass no abrantie bi aba na owadwene na odi the motive odi nipa no a obedi omuso a owuye no odi na kokodro no na eye adwuma otoaso na osade fu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ewuye no so ba Ghana mu a JJ Lawrence na owo concept bi na opese o fa Kwame Nkrumah na moso na eho no because me ka the BT Lawrence no a na Soviet Union no ananka mo ebetimi ama na power no Fidel Castro ene sa baby ananka one person do ba fra no ayi wode no hobo wo mo no na wo na ye weak
yeah
Gorbachev ne friends yes no mo ne sa
Let's show Biase mute your mic and Mr. Onkasa. Mute your mic for me, please. Okay, Mr. Ken Pacho Kasa.
Okay, eti ema Lawrence ho kire no. Na wo hu baby a on fa no wo. Wo se wi ase. Amamuo no.
Edenyame ase me hu wa che.
Me Pacho e bedru so se sia enche. Mr. Ken Kasa mame.
Okay. Mate.
Enti no ema Lawrence ho kire no. Because na wo hu baby a one fan of homo ekopim say so call say American West no e press no a odane no ho e de ma kabi ma mintabi amamuo no o de me kire wo na yemfam free game for a time e be si ebreyi mu no ajekum offense akufo adult so no omu bie no ha omu ye pan Africanist omu ye the roots of Kwame Nkrumah. What am I
show no.
Two minutes.
America. If any say Burkina Faso, anamo no mutrio no. Oko catch America for say the air benny anamebwa. Nkonkonsa okodi. Enti na wo ye ECOWAS ni. Na wo no mo pese mo sorry a. E denti na ko tim ko kasa ansem no. Enti no yenye man no. Enye MPP any NDC. And I bet me am I a problem na solve. And a Ghana for I was here say without a even say Pan-African list. And Junior, Kwame Nkrumah de buy na ebe wetu ama was ye be nipa. Say free more. Wunye nipa and what be adi also. And the man yashe mwasema ego so. Jene komo jene kwa yekra. And Jene yekra. If I say so you come market. If I say I heard the Adriano. I heard the no. Yeah, the common on it. And a brunette or no dear what you are here poison. And then you buy your crew. Bibiano. Ye benyan your crew beyond your poison.
1 minute. 1 minute.
And confirm with the swan. Yen because I know I said, Ghana here, I assist. The woman Yama and this in Minia. I will say, Yana, who say, Manuel Piania, Monamo pretty. Oh, mine, party, party, no, I said, we are more, no more cage. And you know, way more near the cage near, way more near the cage. So when is our cage in the more?
Thank you so much. Medasi Ken. Medasi pa. I hope so. Ochana so you say share ewa say beba life. Mr. Joe, yamo akwaba. Ipacha unyankasa ya mute your mic for me. Obia muting the mic, mama, except those who are talking right now. Okay, Mr. Joe, kasa yetio. Eja me ma 5 minutes.
I admire you so much.
Thank you.
Ghana for seba umia onye obi obetumi elite Ghana ayende sebika so many years back I meet you say no what draw me why say we did the winter airport it didn't am Ghana airport but people took you wrong sometimes you am for did what but thank God you have that brave heart what me I resisted to this time.
Yeah.
Only self late me yan argument no mean to me retain ade. Sabi, as I'm kaka make can say yeah, Ghana for some of us have been around for some time. Sabi, Ghana for 92 elections no me who will be that meaning parties your mobile until you make history mu kakra. So third force I'm say caller previous callers CBA can. I was here arguing for so because one me sometimes you call on more platforms so say first of all what's the person way a third force go and fight to be an MP in a particular area and start from there and get a seat in parliament and sign what by a third force. Because also over third force then we need seat to a parliament it's deception more than for vote wasted. Yes, Obi Abakaso, third force in Giano. Sebi, this guy Awabarano. We have seen some Akabremeza, 1980s, 70s, late 70s election, Union Vanguard, Afafantoya, Sebi, Alanchamantiako Fabe, it was green. That time, Bremeza Bayano. Yes, a scammer in the world. It was greater than this, the scammer in the greater than this hospital amount for him. Coming amount for to a certain point, but because of our media don't track history on unions, the man was so rich. Oko Accra, Makati Hills, so there was a White House there.
That's right. That's true.
I not saw a president. Secondly, 11 wise from Akarakachi. As I took to Queen African Cup of Nations, Banaman. Player number 7. No she go all year in Adeno. That day now we really feel Kumasi war, but no second 11 wise. Some of us have been around for some time. So sometimes it's here the youth now for be winning one back say. What people don't know is me, I'm playing say Mama NDC beba simply because Obia Oba and Sebi Makotra Ghana 3 years from 2014 to 2016, 2017. I saw everything. Meaning voting for Ghana. I mean belong to any party. Because my party is CPP. Because my party is because that's where we grew up. And but the youth now, sometimes parties near party too. And I see a best friend. One punch out about me and you're one in a wheel. It was so right, but also MP for yet to me won't say, no, maybe a while, so Mujai. Said those days now, no, we are backbiting against the country. Mujai. Mujai, capitalistic uniform. Now, young strength on parties because any people brain now, Obama, or minor, few people, you strengthen them. One, your university organ is only 50 and something years. About 600 years, send you Wakoji passport or they compare PhD. No, Yansan will be a way period. No passport will be able to any idiot, Sabi, to say, they can get a passport. I'll buy you €1 a passport. I was here youth in you say. And yet, suddenly, young strength on this Abayan young Casan, you so many of them are come out to say, no, I don't know any. But who says sometimes, no, Hama, a Canadian Japan. It's a strict stand.
Thank you.
Youth in you say, Canada cannot do anything for Ghana.
That's right. He's a hypocrite. Yep. Thank you so much.
Me school, I make a Canadian Japan or by successful Winneba Secondary School. That time in school, okay, Sasha later, I'm going to find by your baby, girl, no, any classmate. Until we know what we are talking about. We're going to school. Kobraya boy, a journalist, he's my senior. And we know what this Canadian Profi, since August, we're going to school at that time. Military running so.
Thank you so much.
Yes, some of us know what sometimes we don't talk, we don't come out to talk. And a lot of people are there. You wouldn't pay where brother no can say, your friend saying, Obiani Pan Africanism. You ain't free a champion. You ain't free a champion. That is the greatest mistake I done.
Thank you so much.
A champion did more than even baby company. No, I do a champion.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm more accepting. So sometimes I'll see you digging history. We have been I know, say you said a lot of things and you know a lot of things. And we said sometimes we have program they educated some of this 90s year old political terrain. Say no, this is that a champion. So many things for Ghana champion. When we talk of low-cost houses, and that's so many things.
Thank you. That's Mr. Joe. Thank you so much. I make a roundabout. Thank you so much. I wish I would know about them so that Mr. Tishona. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. And Kroma, Bemo Akwaba, around Kroma. And Kroma, over 5 minutes. And Kroma, all right. And Kroma Kasadia. And Kroma, sorry, and Kroma, all right. Nana Kofi, Memo Akwaba. Nyamia Dumona so Memo 5 minutes.
Ghana semana uka politics and politics here are there free different angle and that's a different perspective. So one shane sana obe blame ya hosa seni dibia you blame ye hana. I had to say omo kowo asoja fo ekowo omo kowo no okuna no omo any momo counterpart no they don't know them omo they omo follow orders keke nti omo ko no makokunu makunkum omo ni mo omo ho na nka so omo kunkun omo na tesoro ho na omo no edide unya omo no waku omo Ghana forces here no the problem ne ye nipa kro anase obentin a one ono ne ye hawo no
yentimi identify ye how na nkasa no.
Okay.
Enti ye ne se ye koso ha kakra. Ni abeso ha kakra. Ye koso ha kakra. Ni abeso ha kakra. Yembi se ye ho se NPP ba obeye bi. NDC ba obeye bi. But is it enough to save the country? No. Near omoba omobeye no. Is it something a de omaino ejina ewiasia bengwaswana? No. Then it means he say near omuye no. Say I'm benefiting Ghana for their nene a benefit ubi. Say huni say ni MPP ni NDC 4 year or my Ghana no. Say nye yen ne benefit yen Ghana for their nene who is benefiting. That's the question.
It's the beneficial.
And you realize your mind is you on your uncle for you almost say omonhwe so maye. As uncle for na you won't say one so mayen. Ba amayen de woma ba no as obi usually presented omomayen. Obi na present omomayen and ye yakwakoto omoswaba. So we share elections I say, yes, so why do not share him fan over to the acco? I yet say company be a produce coke ne fanta. Na wa bad the henna or pe coke ne fanta. Eventually, you be choose subiano. Company be produce woman. And you will get it. The same way NPP NDC when we go to elections. Whoever you choose, the person ruling the country itself, no, it's not the NPP. Whoever you choose. And the person ruling the country, or no tiny baby. Anna, omo many ba ye do matem ubiti mahama kufuado ni do munina tem ni adiano. Omona accepting omudo face abijina on ye do matem. But if you want to look deep, you will know your problem. Say, oh my Ghana and ye pese ye ya. Third force na. Yeah, can't third force on. You beat me, I opted for third force. But before a third force want to kick out.
1 minute.
Okay. Before a third force want to kick out. I will say on one kasa etna say. No called drawing board on so. Na on present senior obe tackle issue at Ghana. Because so we a third force. Now say behind closed doors. Before crossing can be you and him said third force on. Now probably who control majority of your politicians.
Thank you. Exactly.
Before so we were nim no crano. Now who control Sankro for say won't control or mumpa. Nature say either say the one follow or mama be brain call parliament no. Would you see can a wide sponsor or mumu kobi? And no sano. Ukra omu secret kakra. Uni mu kakra. And he say we you tiba. Omu bekas omu fight okra. Muntimi fight 2 years. Because they know say be hajene kakra. Obiti say Sam George. And nano can same say. Asemna Sam George can Ghana for an 8 years so I mean because we NDC until said or can be say obi tackle ya my Ghana na. And if I be tackle Ghana no. Or no so be attack sa nipa ni bi no attack sa country na obesa attack country ni company or Ghana which means so Sam George Kana which means he say they are all aware say and you may be because we are mining but they are the as ya chechiro munse gwechire enti afi no bibi eko ya omobe press alarm no ama Ghana fo nyina ehu se ne eko enti I believe say third force for no me the man who see third force for no so mo person mo ba bi di o mine so a but omunye omu homework ye.
Thank you. Sabe Pepe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Me call Sabeli TV. Me more 5 minutes. Sabeli TV 5 minutes. Okay. Sabeli TV. Me more 5 minutes. Kasama me.
Michelle ne ahwefo ni na.
Yeah, that's it.
Pachote menka.
Yete wonka pa ma omu so kakra maye.
Okay. Ghana ne wonankasa. Nyama bebre ase wo mani. This political party NPP ya omobetina so yi.
Omaha, plenty companies, especially. Anna, me say no. Mekasa F3 justice on justice on my way. Me who say strong enough. Me a young boy. Me accident or company. I think that was 2020. Now 20 years. I'm 21 years. Then when him say 4 years in June 25th June. Now 4 years in and company first na minya accident it was a spinal issue. Obi a minya 20 years. Na no company am ye juma as a casual worker dey abebo me so. Affect me spine. O me dey mark hospital. O me dey hospital no na company no mo hwe me. Send me that hospital into me did me hospital bills me no mo fine. But if you hospital by sometimes na me na total me na paralyzed both legs na me to me you should both legs so I will say omode me I will say me go physio I will say na me go physio every time but if they do baby omo me by 2 years after 2 years no we you me
okay
me kaye you see me uncle being intervening here and I'm a compensation omo catch me so they were working on my compensation into she the scan on with the man monthly na medical physio they are stopping it
what
and I'm say I didn't tell ube because since me here juma one this wasn't how I was because now me 9 years I could use it but see I know I can't use both legs and I physio and body because you are telling me say we scan with the man medical physio kakran onu pere say with the man ye feeding because transportation fee me ho fee me fee ko hospital one this can na so I'm be jay almost about a year and a half me they haven't been giving me money.
Oh my
so
God.
Me uncle and intervene here say actually let a come company and a company
1 minute
me person me disclose okay company me person me disclose omu din wa say ni ade but you see justice on my way muma because for be say me omo they are going through these things
so right now no are you in a wheelchair or are you able to use your leg now?
Me stick me walking stick see my improve kakra me 90 kakra on my own but enye too much sir you see they've left me
America hank are you millennial Charlie
but I to say but just
me see America hank are you millennial yeah
yeah so na me doctor catch me doctor
no company
private company a big company in Ghana but me person me disclose you more I say so like I said you can feel they are going through what I'm going through but they don't have helpers
no
Anna Ghana issue akwa say they don't care much about that side of the thing no you see they care more about the infrastructures and things government ways they haven't done anything as compared to even the mama so you see we people are suffering and there's no justice for us
thank you
big
so
big
much
companies so so media mekano say
thank you
ayeba betu abe me say ba me smart to I was me trying am into about because the man to abe yi me po obe boamia so what I say me say aban we was no anya hwe mami
sir
anya hwe mami ko fu bebre wo wa they are going through my pains but omuti me nya hwe mo omuti omuni no omuti na fie so I'm praying say joma ma ba betina so
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I pray you feel better, and I pray say you bounce back to where you were before all these things happened. Hamid Barry 8. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Hamid, yep. 5 minutes.
Mommy, good evening.
Good evening, Hamid.
What you want to say?
Boko, Mama 5 minutes, Kasamitio.
Maybe Andrew, sir. Just that me, because empire was a your mama pepper power.
Okay.
Then your man team change like, and also Bible say, Oba, Adio Moka say, they have to find justice to those who have looted our monies. They should return it back. They should do that. So man, yes, Adia, Oma disappointed you. So that's it.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Yeah, Brenna, yeah, Bre, but Ochina will meet the same time. I mean, Nkroma, Akwesi, Memo Akwaba. Nkroma, mute your mic for me. Obasoya na the day was Untiana, ma mute you. Nkroma, unmute your mic. Nkroma, you mic ni free, mute, mommy, why? All right. Nkroma Kasadia, Mr. Godman, me ma 1 minute.
Yo, I am medasi, Yamisha, and Joapa, what the mouth mine. Fe, me jana akonya we so aka kire NDC for saya mumbra me support to free my show. Mumbra me support and every Ghanaian, every patriotic Ghanaian should come on this program. Speak your mind so we can learn from you. And thank you, Mr. Joe, for the education too. Mr. You made a brilliant submission. I can say, health insurance. I introduce you at the Kotoka Airport. One money at the end. I buy way I buy beer. Almost taxes, national taxes, go individual pocket. It doesn't reflect on the lives of Ghanaians. They say, I will share your hospitals, our Ghana, the conditions are very bad. And how do you convince people, say, Obedru Ghana, won't you have 40 to 50 to $100 now, what kind of proper medication system or, hospital facility, what the Basha said, it is how they will come about Bayanukano, foreigners sue the government. Because already, the people or the local people, they are not getting good services. But I see a move now, no, or by America, or go UK, or Germany, because I know you. Why do you convince the Dofi Germany, Bagana, say, on the domain, can farm out or government, who are I won't show who woman. Now that I made a measure, and that policy doesn't make sense. If they want to, it's a good policy though, but then our facility is very, very poor. And if they want to get that money, they should improve our hospitals, they should bring good nurses, they should talk to them, how they take good care of the sick people. Nurses for no cancer. I say your favor, you better treat your basa, and now conform that film. Cancer almost 2 or baby 2 remu, because I say, or Boca, or hospital, or money the man, or more man medication, or the family member, or baby food to the bills, and into or matamako to naturally. How do you convince somebody, say, oh, Jessica, if I'm the government of Ghana, how are you treating your people before? And this is not a policy, I think, say, about one for the time being, but then if they want to do that, they should improve on our facilities, and it will be a good policy for the country because we will gain more from some of the people who will come into the country.
Thank you so much, Mr. Godman. I hope we meet tomorrow again, the same time. Mr. Joe, Yamwakwaba, Mema, 1 minute here in this show. No, sorry, I can't pick anybody right now because, but I think it's more than 2 hours. Mr. Joe, 1 minute.
Yo, sister, I'm so glad. Now, the caller no kind with an I say we raise it very serious topic. Young improving your facilities. But here is the case, in your binding, compared to parties. NDC the MPP, on history, they have not built anything. There's no monument, school, hospital, Rose Ben on my Rose in Kwana, George Bush road near a honor. Winning. George Bush because of drugs inside job. I didn't say Afghanistan war no more because of opium now. If you were by Europe to stop it, the Americans went there to stop it. And Bush in Ghana because of that time, no drug was just flowing through our ports.
Yep.
It's the reason why I was shutting it up. Say stop it. But if you stop it, this is what I'm giving to you. No man, scared yes, anyone. That is the truth. So you wouldn't mean say winning. But what can I want to be able to do attempt? So Freeman to say Freeman, but Freeman means so many things. Because who can remember tell history, send you feel what's what Libya, you know Libya that in Ghana fits up. I knew how it was. Said do the plane echo here, but in conform from I knew how it was. What's what wouldn't you make Ghana to help Ghana one year. That is the reality on the ground.
Yep.
Sometimes we are far, but we admire you so much.
Thank you.
And
don't bother. I don't care. I don't even pay them my cry.
The truth, I say, truth will always defeat lies. Truth will always defeat lies. Why are they papa say at least yes, you ever change your opinion. History you ever to on a month who say, oh, say that. Because on what that force, no, midday, senior, midday, I'm against it. Yes, I'm against it, say. Almost 1% we are for who are who see leader go and start somewhere because you have seen the Malaysia has
he hasn't been assemblyman before. Cannot talk about deciding that this and that and that. There are so many things you could have done before you
to be a leader. There's so many things. Oh no, Sabo here, Mukanya also the Pubeko Kumasi. Freedom Queen, Independence Queen, where is it? Said, where is it? But the media in Ghana, a month will be because of their stomach,
Thank you so much.
Where is it? It's your scammers. I could follow up who said there are scammers, and this particular MPP, Yankasa MPP, because we have seen educated people in it. I have no more ideas. Don't want to implement too much, but it takes time. University now, when it's only 50 or 60 years university, you can't compare it to Europe.
No,
that is what sometimes I feel say most of us we have to know, especially we in the diaspora. Yeah, we do it. Who can we and for Nipa Bakuno training years say, oh, say, and never.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. I'll see you too. Thank you so much. Bye. Sabali, Mima, 1 minute. Sabali TV, 1 minute. And Chrome, I'm still waiting for you to unmute your mic.
Okay, mommy.
Eja.
Yemi abako beka fa woman na yekoyi ni si bush bima we you see case in the crime means if they are following the case it is answer me I almost cried. So you see bibia en koyi Ghana I to say leaders they are more focused on what they will gain than what the people are the people really want. So what I say, it's in I to say they are looting the country. They're just taking money left and right. When Jai Abrewa we, it's in Ghana. Pacha say hospital there anyway be to make it be Abrewa we. Till say ne busu afo ba be fano. Skaben kwa na modesha Abrewa we are. Politicians who are buying money 90 be that no mun be that. Abrewa we meet mako yi nesi nkwanche obi maame obi sister obi nia meet me nesi nkwanche ye mane wu saa keke
e ka mo fani ko promo
accident mu kwa ke
yeah
you see so me say no I didn't hear me. I'm a mission. I'm a bro. So now I advocate for the reality of life. So more that was a pastor also. Me follow watch.
Thank you so much.
Me show videos. So meaning say you are fighting, and we are also here to support you.
Thank you so much.
Whatever we will do to keep the country going, you know. Me say me proud, me feel, but still I'm fighting. Say December bedu. Ama misu me my boko akotu maba. Me say here me tie misu frɛ. Any nkofo a omo me condition me almost omo brɛ no. Ya me beti omo nyina so frɛ.
Thank you so much.
No abe address issue. We na the way
Thank you. Me that say. Nkrumah Kwesi, Nkrumah, unmute your mic for me. Nkrumah, I don't want to leave without allowing you to talk. Nkrumah, are you there? Hey. Nkrumah. Yo, now it's just a YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Me the mobile and inti oba de adoma ibishia or at the same time. Sanso and Mekra, me Facebook.
Prima Fisher, what you got for me? Prima don't change my word. Prima 5% so the I know. Prima is the better girl I know. Finest girl, 1 in a million. Oh, she be the finest girl, she conquer billions. So anytime me I see this girl, me I see her, I send her from Jah. And she conquer my life, she always make my day. She's too fine past Gaga. She catch everywhere too bad. Oh, hey, back a boom boom make me mad. Oh, the finish it do you know me lie. Oh, this girl go kill me shy. Oh, Chevy, don't make me shiver. Chevy, now you don't make me shiver. Prima so. Prima Fisher, what you got for me? Prima so. Prima don't change my word. Prima.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.